Hello students, welcome to Rao's math class. Today we'll start the new chapter called decimal numbers. Okay, so let us see these numbers 1.5, 8.38, 2.596. These are the numbers. These are also the numbers having a point in it. Okay, the numbers having a point. These numbers are called as decimal numbers. These numbers, these are the numbers having a point. These numbers are called, these numbers are called decimal numbers or simply decimals. Okay, 1.5, 8.38, 2.5, all these the numbers having point. These numbers are called as decimal numbers or simply decimals. A decimal number has two parts. A decimal number has two parts. One is called the whole number part, or integral part. Second one is called the decimal part. So here it is. Suppose example 158.36. So this is called the whole number part or integral part. This is called the whole number part or integral part. So this is called the decimal part. Both of them are separated by a point called decimal point. Clear? This is called the decimal point. Clear? Here you see one more example. I'll show you here. 598.358. So this is the whole number part or integral part. This is called the decimal part. This is called the decimal point. Clear? So what are decimal numbers? Numbers having a point are called as decimal numbers or decimals. A decimal number has two parts, whole number part or integral part. Second is called the decimal part. So both of them are separated by a decimal point. This is the decimal number. Okay. Pause the video to note it down. You see, write the whole number part or integral part and decimal part for the following decimals. First one is 593.25. Second one is 1485.8. Third one is 25.05. Fourth one is 1.598. Fifth one is 0.56. Sixth one is 24. So 24.5. Here, how to write this one? Whole number part or integral part here decimal part. Here, see, first one is 593.25. What I told is this is the whole number part. So whole number part is 593. Decimal part is 25. Second one is 1485.8. So what is the whole number part? 1485. In the decimal part is 8. Number third is 25.05. 25 is the whole number part and 05 is the decimal part. Fourth one is 0.56. 0 is the whole number part and 56 is the decimal part. Fifth one is fourth one is 1.598. 1.598. So 1 is the whole number integral part, 598 is the decimal part. Fifth one is 0.56. So 0 is the whole number part and 56 is the decimal part. Sixth one is 24.5. So 24 is the whole number part and 5 is the decimal part. Okay, clear? Pause the video to note it down. Sometimes decimals consisting of one part. Sometimes decimals consisting of one part, that is whole number part or integral part or a decimal part can be written can be written by placing zeros in the whole number part or integral part or decimal part. How we will explain it here? Sometimes 24 is given. There is no any one. This is only a whole number part, but there is no any decimal part. How to write it in decimals? Decimal part. You see 24.0. So here 158 is given. This is a whole number part. There is no any decimal. So decimal what to put it as 0. 158.0. So here if it is 899. How you write 899.0? So here there is no any decimal part, but we are putting 0 as the decimal part. Sometimes they will give 0.58. There is no any whole number part here. So what we will put it? Here we will put 0. So we will write as 0.58. So example, one more example is 0.273. How you will write here? 0.273. If it is 0.659. So how you write it? 0.659. So here you see 24 is there is no any decimal part, but we are putting 0 in the decimal part. If you write it in decimal form. So 158 is this is the integer or a whole number 158. So here how to write in decimal form? So here there is no decimal part. So we will put 0 in the decimal part. Here 899 is there. So 899 is a whole number or integer. So what we will put it? There is no decimal part, but we are putting 0 as a decimal part. Okay, in the decimal part. Okay, na? So coming to this examples, here there is only a decimal part. There is no any whole number here. So we are putting 0 in the whole number part. So if you go for 0.273, here there is no any whole number part or integral part. So we are putting 0 in the whole number part or integral part. Here also coming to this example 0.659. 659 is the decimal part, but there is no any whole number part. So we are putting 0 in the whole number part. So this is the way we are writing the decimal form. Okay, sometimes you are giving that like this. So how to read the decimals? Okay, pause the video to note it down. So how to read the decimals? How to read decimals? Example here 25.38. How to read this one? So read as 25.38. This is one way of reading the decimals. Or another way is read as 25 and 38 hundredths. Okay, this is the reading of decimals. One way of writing is 25.38. The other way is 25 and 38 hundredths. Similarly, one more example. 143.2 is there. How to read this one? Read as 143.2 is one way of reading, or we can read as 143 and 2/10. This is another way of reading. So how to read this one? So first method you see here. First read the whole number part. Read the whole number part or integral part. Second is read decimal point as point. Number 3, read the decimal part numbers as numbers. Okay. The other method is read the whole number part or integral part. Second is read the decimal point as end. Third is read the decimal part number. Read the numbers in the decimal part as number. Read the numbers in decimal part as number, and place the and name the place value of the last digit. This is the way of reading the decimals. Okay. One more example I will show you here. See. Pause the video, note down. One more example for reading the decimals. See here. $37.253. How to read? Read as first one 37.253. This is first method. Second way of how to read it, read as 37 and 253 thousands. This is the another of reading. Clear? So this is the way of reading the decimals. Okay. Now we will see the place value chart. Pause the video to note it down. We'll see the place value chart. Place value chart. Place value chart. So you already know the place values of the numbers: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, like that. That Indian system. Okay. So see here. Now what you are writing here? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, like this. So you see here. So you'll see the print with the black pen. Place value chart. This is thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, like this we are using here. See, this we are writing ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Next is 10,000, lakhs, like that we are having. This is the place values. Okay. So from ones to tens, what you are doing here? From ones to tens, when we are going here, we are multiplying with 10. From tens to 100, what we are doing? We are multiplying with 10. From hundreds to thousands, what we are doing? Here we are multiplying with 10. Okay, na? This is the place value chart what we have studied before. From next is from the right hand side. This is the from left hand side we are going like this. But in the right hand side, the extension of the place value chart is different. So extension of place value chart is the decimals. Extension of place value chart is the decimal part. So here, if you divide this here, if you divide here with 10, what you are getting here? 1 divided by 10 is 1 by 10. Okay, na? So this is called tenths. Okay. If you divide this with 10, what you are getting here? 1 by 100. That is hundreds. So if you divide this with 10, what you are getting is 1 by 1000. That is thousands. This is the place value chart. Okay. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, like that we are going. But right hand side division 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. Okay. Tens, hundreds, thousands. Clear? This is the place value chart. So if you want to write or draw the place value chart for the draw the place value chart for the decimal number two five 68.359. So how to draw the place value chart? Here we know this one. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So draw the place value chart like this. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So thousands, ones, tens, hundreds, hundreds, tens, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Next is tens, hundreds, next is thousands. So this is the place value chart. So how to write this one? Here given is 2568.359. So in ones place what you are having? 8. So one place 8. Tens place is 6. This is whole number part. So ones tens place is 6. And ones tens hundreds place is 5. 2 in the thousands place. And 3 is in tens place. And 5 is in hundreds place, and 9 is in thousands place. This is the way of writing the place value chart for the decimals. Clear? Clear? Now we'll do one more question place value chart. Okay na? So that you understand it clearly. So pause the video to note it down. Draw the place value chart for the following decimals. First one is 5896.593. Second one is 25.8. Third one is 205.385. Fourth one is 10.06. Like this is there. How to draw the place value chart? So here you see ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, the max is thousands. So here you see draw the place value chart. See, this is thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So this is the place value chart. So first one is 5896.593. So this is whole number part is 5896. Here the ones place is 6. 6 is in the ones place. So 6. Tens place is 9. 9 is in the tens place. 8 is in the hundreds place. And 5 is in the thousands place. And 5 is in tens place. And 9 is in hundreds place. And 3 is in thousands place. Clear? Clear or not? So, see here. This one. Second one is 25.8. So whole number part is 25. So ones place is 5. Tens place is 2. 8 is in the tens place. That's all. Third one is 205.385. So 205 is the whole note part. So ones place is 5. Tens place is having 0. 2 is in hundreds place. And 3 is in tens place. And 8 is in hundreds place. And 5 is in thousands place. Okay. This is the third one. Fourth one is 10.06. Here 10 is the whole number part. 0 is in the ones place. And 1 is in the tens place. And 0 is in the tens place. And 6 is in the hundreds place. Okay na? This is the way of drawing the place value chart for the decimal numbers. Clear or not? Doubt is there in this? Okay? Okay, clear? This is the way of drawing the place value chart for the decimal numbers. Now we will see the expanded form. How to write the expanded form of the decimals. Clear? Pause the video to note it down. So here you see the expanded form. Expanded form. Expanded form. How to write the expanded form of the decimal? So write the, how the question will be? Write the expanded form of the decimal 4867.325. How to write the expanded form for this one? See here, for writing the expanded, first you have to draw the place value chart. First, draw the place value chart. First, draw the place value chart for the given decimal. For the given decimal. So here it is 4867.325. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So first draw the place value chart. So thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds, thousands. You write the place values: 1000, 100, 10, 1, 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. Clear? This is the place values. Now write the decimal given the question. See, this is 4867.325. Here 4867 is the whole number part. So 7 is in the ones place. 7 is in the ones place. 6 is in the tens place. And 8 is in the hundreds place. And 4 is in the thousands place. And here this 3 decimal part you see 325. So 3 is in the tenths place, and 2 is in the hundredths place, and 5 is in the thousands place. Clear? This is the place value chart of the given decimal. Now you see expanded form. Expanded form. How to write the expanded form? Multiply the digit in the place value with the place values. See here, number 4 into 1000. Here the 4 is the thousands place. The value in thousands place is 4. So 4 into place value is 1000. Multiply the digit 4 with the place values. Here 4 is in the digit is 4. Which where is it position? In the thousands place. So 4 into 1000 plus the digit 8 is in hundreds place. So 8 into 100 plus 6 is in tens place. So 6 into value of the tens place 10. So 10. Okay. Plus 7 into 1 plus 3 into 1 by 10. 3 into 1 by 10 plus 2 into 1 by 100. 2 into 1 by 100 plus 5 into 1 by 1000. So you see 4 into 1000 is 4000 plus 8 into 100 is 800 plus 6 into 10 is 60 plus 7 into 1 is 7 plus 3 into 1 by 10 is 3 by 10 plus 2 into 1 by 100 is 2 by 100 plus 5 into 1 by 1000 is 5 by 1000. This is the expanded form of the decimal 4867.325. Clear? This is the way of writing the expanded form. Okay. One more example I will show you here. You see. One more example. Okay. Pause the video to note it down. Write the expanded form of the decimal 356.209. So how to write the expanded form? So ones, tens, hundreds. So you see here the table. Draw the place value chart. So ones, tens, hundreds. Here we are having hundreds, tens. Next is ones. Next is tens. Next is hundreds. Next is thousands. Okay. Here, these are the write the values. Hundreds means 100, tens means 10, ones means 1, tens means 1 by 10, hundreds means 1 by 100, and thousands means 1 by 1000. Clear? Now, number given is 356.209. So 350 is the whole number part is 356. Whole number part is 356. So ones place is 6 is in the ones place, and 5 is in the tens place, and 3 is in the hundreds place. And coming to the decimal part 209, 2 is in the tenths place, and 0 is in the hundredths place, and 9 is in the thousandths place. So how to write the expanded form? Expanded form. How to write this? 3 into 100. The digit 3 you have to multiply with the place value. That is, the digit 3 is in hundredths place. So hundredths place. So 3 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 6 into 1 plus 2 into 1 by 10 plus 0 into 1 by 100 plus 9 into 1 by 1000. Clear? So that is equal to 3 into 100 is 300 plus 5 into 10 is 50 plus 6 into 1 is 6 plus 2 into 1 by 10 is 2 by 10 plus 0 into anything is 0 plus 9 into 1 by 1000 is 9 by 1000. Okay, so you can write it like this, you can leave it like this, or you can write it like this also. 300 plus 50 plus 6 plus 2 by 10 plus 9 by 1000. So this is the way of writing the expanded form. Okay na? If you like this video, please like it and share it to your friends, and also please subscribe my channel Rao's Maths Class. Thank you.